right? I hope I'm able to tell you the difference between hair shedding and hair breakage, and I'm able to tell you the solutions for you to curb your hair. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm EUNICE Vogue, and this is EUNICE Vogue. If you're new here, kindly like, comment, subscribe and share this video. So guys, today we're going to be talking about hair breakage, the causes, the solution and the treatment you can actually do to curb it. So a lot of people actually get it wrong between the difference of hair breakage and shedding. Now hair breakage and shedding, they are two different things totally, but a lot of people tend to think when their hair is shedding is breaking. That's not true. Hair breakage is piece of your hair breaking from your hair and not directly from your root. Hair shedding is your hair breaking directly from your root or your scalp, but hair breakage is part of your hair breaking out. You know when you break something, like still complete, like it's a complete something, when you break it, it's into two. So that's what hair breakage is. It's not as if everything, a strand of your hair is pulling out. It's part of the strand of your hair that's actually pulling out. And what can be the causes of hair breakage? Number one would be your diet. I know it's funny, right? But yeah, diet actually affects your hair. The type of food you eat can actually cause your hair to break. Funny, you might not know, but you need to know now. So you should think of adding more vitamins to your diet instead of a lot of fat and stuff like that. So number two would be stress. Funny, right? There's a particular condition that actually affects your hair and tend to make it break, which is the telogen failure. I actually talked about this when I was talking about hair growth phase in my blog, so you might want to check it out. The link is going to be in the description box below. So this condition tends to make your hair break and fall off. You might really want to relax if you really want your hair to break. Like, stress is not good for your hair, and that's how you see like pregnant women and women get to their menopause stage. Almost in their body tends to change a lot of things. You see them, their hair break. If you observe very well, yes, it's because of the hormones in their body is actually changing. So it's part of why your hair might break right now. Number three is going to be using of rubber bands to pack your hair. Yes, if you observe when you pack your hair with rubber bands and you pull it out and you see pieces of your hair there, so instead of using rubber bands, it's better you use this cotton type of packer. Let me see if you can get one. You can use something like this. It doesn't break your hair like the way rubber band is going to break your hair. It's not just something used to pack your hair. It's not like rubber band. Rubber band tends to break your hair a lot. Another thing would be over processing your hair and heat. You know, heat make your hair dry. So when your hair is straight, it tends to break very well. Yes, that's true. When your hair is straight and dry, it tends to break more than anything you can think of. Also, it's going to be using of towels to dry your hair. I said this in my last video, things you should not do. If you haven't watched it, it's going to be in the description box below. You have to watch it. Watch that video. So once you're aggressively using your towel to dry your hair is going to follow it. Part of your hair is going to follow it if you observe. So it's better you allow your hair dry instead of using a towel, because it's going to break your hair. Yeah, combing dry hair tends to make your hair break. So you might want to make your hair damp when you want to comb your hair, or you can use a leave-in conditioner to actually moisturize your hair. Then you comb your hair once you want to comb your hair, and once you also want to braid or make your hair, it's also nice you use a leave-in conditioner, or you make your hair damp with water before braiding it, because when you braid your hair and you're taking it out, you also see that your hair is going to break. So you should know that. And when you're taking out your braid, make sure you use leave-in conditioner, yes, so that your hair will be moisturized and it's going to reduce breakage. Now you know that. Also, tight braids, yes, tight braids also tend to break your hair. You might think, yeah, tight braid can actually make your hair shed. It can actually also break your hair. So you might want to reduce the amount of tight braids, or you might want to stop tight braids because it's actually not going to help your hair. Though you want your hair to last long, but it's actually not doing right things to your hair. So the solutions to hair breakage. Now you have to eat right. Yes, your diet should be balanced. You should have vitamins, you should have sulfur, you should have phosphorus, you should have protein, you should have mineral salt, fat and oil, water. You need to have water in your body, so you will be hydrated. When you're hydrated, your hair will not be dry and your hair won't break. So you need water a lot. That's going to be the first recommendation. You need to have a lot of water in your body. Leave-in conditioner once you want to make your hair, take down your hair and comb your hair. Number 2 will be deep conditioning. So there's a video in my channel, please check it, where I talked about protein treatment. That is a deep conditioning regimen you can use to grow back your hair. But I'm going to be doing another regimen for you to grow your hair if you're having hair breakage. This one has more ingredient that's actually going to help your hair grow fast. So do not forget to decondition once you have hair breakage. It's actually going to help your hair grow back. Number 3, you have to avoid rubber bands and use a good piece of cotton packer instead. Yeah, also avoid using tight scarf to tie your hair. It's actually going to break your hair. And also do not forget to make sure your hair is always moisturized. So those are the ways you can actually curb hair breakage. So guys, this is all I have to tell you. So please make sure you put it into practice to avoid hair breakage. With this video of mine, I hope I'm able to tell you the difference between hair shedding and hair breakage, and I'm able to tell you the solutions for you to curb your hair breakage. So till we meet again, I love you.